We have the Battle Weekend Ultra Bonus unlock in Pokemon Go, so you guys are gonna make sure to take as much time to battle Pokemon, to battle in the Go Battle League, and maximize out on these bonuses. So with all that said, I'm gonna help you out with those top tips starting right now. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how are you guys doing on the 6th anniversary event in Pokemon Go? Because today we're gonna break down all of the Battle Weekend tips to make sure you guys are on top of this event, because it's actually pretty good with some great bonuses. And the one thing that is going to basically come around not too often, which is gonna be TM away frustration on our Shadow Pokemon. And also, I will be in Rome this weekend, so if you guys do want to play with me, I will be having a meetup at the Coliseum. We'll be walking around, I will be live streaming, and that is going to start at 4 p.m. on Sunday, so I hope to see you guys out there. And if you do want more information about that meetup, official places, times, and if anything changes, please stay tuned to all of my social media accounts at the Trainer Club with 2 B's on Twitter, Instagram, and you can also check out my Facebook or even in the community tab of the YouTube channel. This event is gonna go down on Saturday, July 9th and 10th. Basically from midnight on Saturday, basically morning, the earliest time you can be on Saturday to the latest time you can be on Sunday for this event. For this event, you will be able to do 20 Go Battle League battles throughout each of the days. So that is a lot of battle sets for you guys. I will probably be on twitch.tv/thetrainerclub doing some of those battles, and then you can also TM away frustration on your Shadow Pokemon. And as far as the bonuses go, the Go Rocket balloons will be appearing every 2 hours, which is amazing. You're gonna be earning 5 times Stardust from Go Battle League rewards, so I'm very excited to get after this as well. You're gonna get an extra free raid pass per day, so you're gonna be getting 2 raid passes for free per day, and then you're gonna get an additional 50% extra XP per raid, which is actually quite significant. So you're going from 15,000 on a lucky egg, that's gonna be 30,000, and Zapdos is out, so definitely get after that Pokemon. You are also gonna get 2 mysterious components each and every time you battle a grunt, which is really awesome. You can get to a leader in 3 battles with that. And if you are at an odd number, which is really cool to do, I suggest you guys start there, you can get an additional 1 as I was getting at the Go Fest Berlin, unless they do change that. And you can earn 50% extra Stardust from defeating the Go Rocket grunts. And you will be able to encounter legendary Pokemon, which will be Zapdos, at rank 16 and up instead of rank 20. So there's a lot of really good perks in here. And if you seem like that's a lot, well, they're not done yet. So number 1, you can basically evolve anything from the grass, the water, or the fire starters into their 3rd evolution and get their moveset. And it does appear that Charizard will get a dual moveset of Dragon Claw as well as Blast Burn, which is the first time it's ever going to be able to get that. So if you don't care to have one of those, you're like, maybe I don't want this, just TM it away. It's super easy. Just have one that's going to be reserved with both movesets without having to use an Elite TM, which is very, very cool. Also, Shadow Latios will be out. I will put out a video very soon. In this video, we will check out if Shadow Latios is going to be worth catching. And then there's going to be brand new Shadow Pokemon making their way into Pokemon Go. We have the regular Geodude, we have Shinx, we have Patrat, we have Purloin, Ducklet, and Foongus. And Foongus is a Stardust boosted Pokemon, so you will be getting a decent amount of Stardust coming from this specific Pokemon. And then you're also getting 50% additional from beating the grunt that is going to be giving this Pokemon. And then also the leaders will be shaking up to see which Pokemon are going to be coming from the leaders. So I will probably, it's hard to say. Will I be live streaming really early? I don't know, but I'm gonna live stream this weekend. I can't wait to see you guys. I will also be live streaming on Twitch. So YouTube and Twitch this weekend live streams are coming at you guys. All right, so now let's break down, starting off with my tip number 1. Tip number 1 is gonna be all about 12-kilometer eggs. You guys have heard me talk about them so much. 12-kilometer eggs are my favorite eggs, not because of the egg pool, because of the Stardust coming from these eggs. So if you guys do follow this, you will be able to get in and around 100,000 Stardust from 12-kilometer eggs, which is very, very effective. Potentially hatch a shiny, maybe something rare. Not really what's important to me, but this functional Stardust to be able to turn through all those very quick. And if you do it efficiently, I believe that you could probably get 12-kilometer eggs on Saturday, hatch all of those, and start on Sunday and do it all again. And then you could wait for Seattle, or you could hatch all those and then go for and build up for Seattle. We do have the Go tips coming out for the festival very soon. And just beyond that, just do as many leader battles as possible, especially if you do want what I think is going to be new shiny Shadow Pokemon coming from the leaders. Maybe Sierra will probably not get one, and there will only be 2 brand new ones, because it seems like Sierra gets the recycled one for whatever reason, and Cliff and Arlo seem to get the new ones. But if there are 3 new ones, this is a great time to be able to get them very, very easily, so do not miss out on this time to capitalize on this scenario. And that's going to lead us into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be all about TMing away frustration. What I suggest you guys TM away always, hopefully you guys have a lot of TMs and you can do this and you have done raid battles. All of the legendaries, just TM them away. They're always just a good bet just to have. And then also the meta raid attackers, which if you guys do want to see, let's go over them right now. So for some meta raid attackers, obviously we have Shadow Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo is one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. And then we have the Shadow Metagross. That's going to be a great one to do. Shadow Salamence, Shadow Dragonite, Shadow Moltres, Shadow Lugia, Shadow Mamoswine, very, very powerful ice type attacker. Shadow Ho-Oh, Shadow Raikou, like I talked about, all the legendaries. Then in spot number 11, we actually have Shadow Honchkrow. And then we have more legendaries, Entei, Zapdos, and then we have Shadow Alakazam, Electivire in there, Shadow Swampert, Shadow Machamp, great fighting type attacker right there, top fighting type in the game right now. Shadow Weavile, we have Shadow Magnezone, Shadow Charizard, Shadow Latias, Shadow Feraligatr, Shadow Tyranitar, Shadow Executor, Shadow Staraptor actually, Shadow Hariyama, Gallade, Gardevoir, Typhlosion, and Luxray. So there are plenty meta raid attackers in there, and you guys have seen them commonly threaded throughout all of my counter guides. So if you have heard of one of those and you have seen it in here as well, just TM away frustration on as many Pokemon that you have saved up with good IVs. But then we also have PvP as well. Let's check out those Pokemon right now. So starting off in the Great League, we have Shadow Walrein, Swampert, Nidoqueen, Machamp, Golbat, Marowak, Magnezone, Abomasnow, Politoed, Sableye, Beedrill, Luxray, Snorlax, Granbull, Venusaur, and Ninetales. And that's going to be all in the top 70 for the Great League. So make sure that these Pokemon do fit. You do have the PvP IVs. It would be way too much for you to go over all those IVs right now, but generally speaking, you're looking for a very low attack, high defense, and stamina on most of those. And then in the Ultra League, we have Walrein, Swampert, Meganium, Venusaur, Abomasnow, Snorlax, Gliscor, Machamp. If you guys do want the rankings and the moveset, please pause. We have Gyarados, Nidoqueen, Lapras, Politoed, Shiftry, Luxray, and Drapion in rank 68 and Flygon in 69. And then on to the Master League, we do have Lugia, Mewtwo, Snorlax, Gyarados, Latios, Dragonite, Ho-Oh, Mamoswine, Walrein, Zapdos, Swampert, Metagross, Articuno, Raikou, Magnezone. So if you guys haven't seen right here, these Pokemon make up quite a bit of meta raid attackers and meta GBL Pokemon as well, especially some of these Pokemon that have really strong moves such as Confusion, Charm, and other things like that, or other strong charging Pokemon such as a Swampert that's going to charge really fast. It's going to hit relatively hard, so those are definitely Pokemon, like I said, commonly threaded in the Master League. They also will be threaded in the meta raid attackers relatively high as well. So definitely check out all those Pokemon. Go to pvpoke.com if you do want to see a specific one to see where your ranking is or what the ideal 100% IV is, or pause and rewind on those IV sets to see what is going to be the best move set on those Pokemon. And then also for the starters, if you do have a Shadow one and you do TM it away, you can evolve it this weekend, which I'm going to do to my 100% IV Bulbasaur, and I will be able to get Frenzy Plant on that Pokemon. And I'm thankful enough that I do know patience pays off in Pokemon Go, so I don't have to worry about spending my Elite TM, which I almost did to get that Frenzy Plant on the Venusaur, but I didn't evolve it yet. It's still a Bulbasaur. It's maxed out to level 50. You want to see me max out a lot of those Pokemon, including that one, check the video up here. Which then gonna lead us into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be evolving your Pokemon to have the Calm Day moves. Obviously, if you have a good shiny, you have a lucky shiny, if you have a Go Battle League Pokemon, if you have a non-shiny 100% IV one, this is a great thing. Like I said, trade as many of those Pokemon that you can as you are catching right now and try to get lucky good IV ones, especially the Kanto and the Hoenn starters because of their mega relevance. Alright, so additionally speaking, I'm going to go over some of these that are effective. So for the Great League, the Venusaur does stack up relatively well in the Shadow form as well as the regular form. And it also stacks up relatively well for the Ultra League. If you do, like I said, want to pause over here and dive into some of these Pokemon a little bit more, definitely do so. Great League is going to be ranked 65 below the regular form, but in the Ultra League, the 18th rank is above the regular form. Meganium in the Great League is going to be ranked 77, and it's going to be ranked 8 in the Ultra League. And one honorable mention that I did not cover is going to be Serperior. That's going to be ranked 33. It does not have a Shadow form, but that's going to be for the Ultra League that I did not cover in my 6th anniversary tips as far as the available spawns. And as far as the fire Pokemon, honestly speaking, none of these Pokemon really sit too high as far as their Shadow forms or their regular forms for GBL. So you can do Charizard. It is basically around 100th rank for a couple of leagues. So it's not the most effective Pokemon, but it is available and it does do a decent amount as a meta raid attacker. Also not the best because it's got to go up against Shadow Entei and Shadow Moltres, which are very strong Pokemon. But it is ranked 35 in the regular form in the Ultra League, but it's above 100 in the Shadow because it doesn't really want that glassy addition because it does charge really fast, and more of Charizard's effect is going to be on the charge moves and less on the quick attacks. And then as far as the water Pokemon, Blastoise is going to be ranked 86 and 116 for the Shadow in the Great League, so not super effective here. But in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 34 for the regular and 76 for the Shadow. But Swampert in the Great League is going to be ranked 11 in the Shadow, 15 for the non-Shadow. And in the Ultra League, 4 for the non-Shadow and 7 for the Shadow, both very relevant. And in the Master League, 29 and 47 in the Shadow, so they are definitely relevant Pokemon. So beyond these tips, guys, that's going to be basically everything we have to cover here. Play a lot, do a lot of Go Rocket battles, try your hardest to get the Team Go Rocket new shiny Shadow Pokemon because you get the 2 for the price of 1 in the Rocket battles. The Rocket battles are increased with the balloons, so you guys have more availability to be able to get after this, and then if you have that mysterious component, when the balloon comes in, you can battle one of those Pokemon. This is a great weekend to condense your gameplay, one of those times to optimize in Pokemon Go, TM away as much frustration as possible, get as much Stardust in the Go Battle League, climb the ranks. If you can get to 16 above, you will be able to get legendary encounters, which could lead you to a shiny Zapdos or even 100% IV or even a Shundo, and you get 1 free additional raid pass, so do not forget to use that in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys live on YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate you guys being here as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody take their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.